Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, live and in color from Central Texas, USA, where it's a little cold. How cold is it? Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 7:50 a.m. Right now in Burnet it's 38 and cloudy.
Cold.
Today there will be showers with a forecasted high of 45 and a low of 38.
Cold today. And tomorrow?
Have a nice day.
Tomorrow it'll be in the mid-60s, and then Wednesday, Thursday it drops down, or excuse me, Tuesday, Wednesday it drops down, and then back up to the 60s and the 40s for the rest of the month, looks like. But anyway, so that ain't bad. And anyway, from 84 square feet of luxury here in my 17-foot 2019 Casita, Freedom Deluxe. Yeah, I like that word, freedom. I don't know what it means. What is it? Freedom ain't nothing, but it's free. But anyway, what else? This is the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It's commonly known as today, this moment. You can't live in the past, and you can't live in the future, so you got to live now. And if you wonder why people tend to be a little negative and depressed, it's because they're more prone to live in the past than in the future or the present. Why? Is because your mind, your brain, only has memories of the past. Okay, that's all it's got. It doesn't have any memories of the future. You may have some dreams and so forth, but all your memories are past. You know, you don't have any future memories. You follow me? And anyway, it's a protective mechanism, and that's why people tend to be a little negative and a little depressed, and that's why you got to work at being positive and, you know, excited about being here. What else? What else? Oh, comments. We got to do Bangor, Maine. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor it's currently 13 degrees Fahrenheit.
13, as in 1-3. Looks like the high is going to be 23, and it doesn't show it snowing though. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 33 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nothing wrong with that. It's not much colder there than it is right here in Central Texas. This is one that'll get you though. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
The current temperature in Ulaanbaatar is minus 16 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, at 3, shows the high today to be 5 and the low minus 23. Oh, golly, that's cold, folks. But anyway, having said that, Mando Sandradios says, and he quoted something I said in that video I did yesterday about tweaking the RV. I said, I wish I could say it drove me to drinking, but I was already there and headed back. Damn. Oh, those little pearls are all stacked up in there, and every now and then one of them rolls right out. You know what I mean? Anyway, Harley Bagger says, great video, Rusty, thank you. Karen Holly says, your new home is darn near perfect. Well, it's getting to be home for me, you know what I mean? You know, once you get everything and, you know where it is, you know where to reach for your green tea, you know where the popcorn is, you know where the teapot is and all that stuff. Yeah, that helps a whole lot. When I woke up yesterday morning, I thought I was in Venice. It had rained so hard that it looked like a river was flowing by outside of my son's house. I'm staying with him temporarily in Alabama. My point is, if you were in this kind of danger, you could just hitch up and drive away. That's for sure, and I probably would. Carmen Thompson. Excellent video, thank you. Mandro Sandradios again says, garage bag hanger, M design, over-the-counter plastic bag storage and grocery bag holder, kitchen storage, chrome. He left a link to some products on Amazon.com. Thank you, Mando Sandradios. PJ Bikerful left a link to Casita Travel Trailers. Thank you, PJ Bikerful, for that link. And my hair just does whatever the hell it wants to. I don't really care. What else? Then Mandro Sandradios left another. It's got a lid, and he's got a link to it. Thank you. He left a link to another product, a paper towel roll. You know what I do about paper towels, and it's really simple. I just put the roll up in this larger cabinet here, and once a day I just pull off about 8 little sections because they're the pick a size or whatever. They're just a little half piece. So I just pull off about 8 of those pieces, lay them on the countertop, and I don't have to worry about the paper towel roll all day long. Anyway, thank you, Rokomo. 1 thumbs up to you. And what else we got here? Peter Nichols. Hello, Mr. Nichols. I will take mine at 62. He's talking about Social Security. And we'll get a check from my job also. Good for you. Brian Melton. Great video and information. Thank you. Robert Sparks. I'm not in a position to RV, but I do live tiny in a stick-built home, 900 square feet. And after tweaking, I've closed down 200 square feet and now use only 700 feet. Minimal furnishings, clothes and stuff. Big compared to you, Rusty, but very small compared to my old 3,500 square foot 5-bedroom home. I love small. Well, all that space to me would be, it just wouldn't be comfortable for me. But for me, now for a lot of people, I have, relatives that live in big homes and they just basically sit in one spot and then walk back to the bedroom and that's it. But anyway, that's enough said about that. Alicia Thomas. Alicia, yeah. You're so funny, Mr. Rusty. I watched just to laugh. Well, good. I was being serious. You ever see me when I'm trying to be funny? Anyway, enough said about that, too. Let's get this thing halfway right. There we go. Is that better? No, it's worse. Anyway, this is an it. Those are real bananas, and that's Olive Oil's bra, for those of you that wonder what that is. This is R. Gray 317. I think that if I lived in the casita by myself, I would just remove the bathroom door. Seems it would just get in the way. Additionally, the heat in the main area would keep the bathroom warm too. Wouldn't want to step into a cold bathroom. Yeah, I thought about taking that door off, but the reason I don't take it off, 2 reasons actually. One, on this side of the door, they've mounted a full-length mirror. That's one. And then on the other side of the door is a towel rack. So if you take that door off, you're going to lose the full-length mirror and the towel rack unless you can figure a place to mount it, and there ain't none. Anyway, yeah, but if you get you one, you do what you want to do to it. You can take it all apart for all I care. Ken Alexander Steen, 3 years off the nuker. Oh, that he hadn't used, apparently hasn't used the microwave oven. Heat things the old-fashioned way atop the oven. That's me too. I haven't used a microwave oven in, well, almost 2 full years. Frank Scandalita, you're getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there, one day at a time. Same person. You're getting methane gas from your septic tank if you leave the valve open, probably. Stinks like crap. Figured that one out, didn't I? Anyway, what else we got? Yep. Anyway, Frank's talking about leaving the valves open. If you leave the valves open, that's not really a great idea. I have to close mine now, and I'll just drain them once every 3 or 4 days. Drain the tanks. Amish Sailor, I guess that horseshoe was lucky since it didn't fall off the wall and hit you on the head when you were wearing Olive Oil's bra. Actually, it just fell off, and then I've got it in another spot behind this deal here. This is actually a piece of wood, a divider thing, and I've got it mounted on the other side. But anyway, yeah, it worked out okay. Steve Morelli, greetings from Southwest Michigan again. Great video. Enjoy holiday weekend up here. Barbecue. Sweet food. Yeah, barbecue is neat. I don't eat much of it, but we've got a lot of it around here. David Bricky, it's nice you got your casita fixed to make your life more comfortable. Thank you, David. I love the way you spell casita. K-A-S-E-E-T-A. Close. Tracy Phillips, polishing the diamond. Have a great day, my friend. Well, I'll try. Stuart, benefits of our high lift casita: larger heavy duty tires, wastewater tanks drain a little easier, stabilizer jacks and undercarriage plumbing less likely to catch items on the road, but yes, the step is a bit high and I had to get my wife a step stool. Like yourself, we keep tweaking our casita to make it better and better. I imagine we'll keep doing that forever. Yeah, you will. Me too. I do the same thing. I just keep, making little changes here and there. It's just like anywhere else you've ever lived. This is Iron Talon 1. How can I email you, Rusty? Rusty78609@yahoo.com. Want to thank you for a video you posted on Dirksen Cabins. bought one and am moving into it by May. Have to make a few mods and finish out the work. Happy New Year from Brewster County. Brewster County. I know where that is. That's the largest county in Texas. Good luck to you, Iron Talon 1. Yeah, tell the people at Dirksen Storage Buildings you bought it because of my video. That, you know, I've probably sold 1,000 Dirksen buildings. I called them about it, and it's such a large company that nobody make a decision. Enough said about that. Rondlin 100, ha ha ha. I would say that it drove me to drinking, but I was already there and headed back. Yeah, I hear you. Was that the night you married that senorita in Mexico, but couldn't remember if you actually married her or not? I love you, boss. Thanks for the raise. Yeah, you're welcome. It's annual review time. You got a large, big raise anyway. But actually, I did. I got married first time. I was married in Mexico. Went across to Nuevo Laredo and got married at a little old place there. I had a friend of mine that could speak good Spanish, and we went over there and we got married. Sure did. And then it's recognized in the U.S., but I got remarried again in the States to keep everybody happy. Jim Wagner, I like it, but 7 minutes to show it, and it can be done cheaper. Talking about the tiny home. Yeah, it could be done cheaper. Crane operator Rusty, thanks a lot. Thanks for a lot of very good tips and information that could also be used in all campers. May keep me from being drove to drinking. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you. Yeah, driving and drinking, boy. Anyway, Marion Seeley, Beer 30, what an amazing backyard you have. Deer, donkeys, and feral cats, not to mention the tiny snail. Oh, there's all kind of stuff. I could do a lot more. I don't. Enjoy, and everybody comes to visit Rusty. Yeah, they do. You know, actually, I don't encourage visitors here at my home base. I really don't. In fact, I don't think I've ever had any here at my home base. I've had some out traveling on the road, which is fine. But when I'm here at my home base, you know, I don't want to be tied down, and I don't want, you know, I just don't want to be bothered, I guess you should say, even though it's not a bother to see people that want to see me. It's just that this is the home base. This is where I chill out and enjoy myself, and I don't have any schedule here. I can come and go anytime I want to, and I don't want to have to be making appointments, you know what I mean? But out on the road, if I'm somewhere and you see me, boy, I'm wide open. You just watch me. Marion City, I already read that one. Great White Sharky. Hi, Rusty. What about cooking and general cleaning? Oh, yeah, well, I have a little troll that does that, or drone, or whatever. The storage cabinets above and having carpet 360, how do you keep it clean, blah, blah, blah. What's the best to use and how often do you clean? I've never cleaned the carpet, and I don't plan to, unless it needs it. You know, as far as cooking, I use an Instant Pot, maybe once a week or twice a month. And basic stuff, guys. I mean, and as far as cleaning, it's easy. I mean, I clean it. I use a little hand vacuum cleaner, and I can clean everything. So I'm not worried about that. But anyway, I do okay. Ben Lewis, bye-bye, HughesNet. Well, good for you. You don't need HughesNet. HughesNet's expensive, and I don't think they're worth crap. I've never had them. They've sent me all kind of special deals. I never have taken advantage of one. Gale Resources, sick in bed 4 days. I almost jumped out and saluted. Always good to see you. I needed a few chuckles. Happy New Year. That was on mail call. Happy New Year to you. This is R. Ray. A long comment here. I'll read some of it. Rusty, I've watched many of your videos, but I never saw the one where you talk about why you chose Casita over the other trailers you have owned. It seems to me that if you are going to live in your trailer, you're going to want the roomiest and more comfortable one. Anyway, why did you choose Casita? I know they're well made and have a clamshell design, but other than that is a mystery to me. Well, it's just a nice small RV, and the price is okay. You know, the price of a good small RV is somewhere between $16,000 and $24,000. You know, in that range. And so I just picked this one because I've always wanted one. I thought they're neat looking. I like the way they are on the inside, and that's all I can say. Ray. Scotty Thompson. Hello, Scotty. Cool comment call. I do eat chocolate, Rusty. Good for you, Scotty Thompson. Cool 2019 Casita, your new home talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Enjoy your bowling, Scotty. Denise's Sparkles and Crafts. Hey, Rusty, for all of those sticky things, you have to use Goo Gone. Oh, yeah, it works great on anything. Yeah, I have to get some of that. Also, if you get certain stains or things need to be cleaned, try the Magic Eraser White Square. They can clean anything by damp the area and a little dampen the eraser a little, and and some things you can clean dry. Okay, hope these tips will help you or somewhere else. Also, vinegar and baking soda is great cleaning items to also have as well, used separate or together. Yeah, I've got Comet, and I don't have baking soda. I used to. I don't have it anymore, but I got vinegar because I use that in salads. Thank you. Steve Cook, good morning, Rusty, from Bali. 80 degrees here today, partly cloudy. Yeah, Bali's a place to be, that, but the downside of it is like that year round. You don't get winter. Justin Joseph, $49.95. I would pay $50. Oh, it's a mini micro. I think it was $4,000. Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, he didn't like it. We got two more and then we'll shut her down. DKH 1020, hey Rusty, I've been in my 26-foot travel trailer for some time now. I've discovered it's too big for my needs, not to mention it's built like crap. Been there. So I started looking at smaller conventional built units and wasn't impressed, so I decided to look at the Oliver travel trailer, the Little Snoozy, and the Casita. I ruled out the Casita because it was, the Oliver. I ruled out the Oliver because it was hugely overpriced and I could have purchased a small Airstream for that money. So I looked at Little Snoozy at the Snoozy and Casita. I'm pretty sure I'm going with the Snoozy for numerous reasons. It simply fits my needs better than the Casita. Did you consider the Snoozy, and if so, what were your thoughts? Yeah, I did, but I like the Casita better for me. I like these swivel chairs, and it's set up for me, for one person. It's just personal preference. I looked at a lot of different things. And again, at some point, if I decide to get rid of the Casita in the next 20 years, ain't much time what I'll get. Whatever's available, we'll see. And this is Dertrixa, the last one. Have a great Sunday, Rusty. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Dertrixa. You have a great day and an enjoyable day, and a happy New Year coming up and that's from Central Texas, USA, across the pond, so to speak. But anyway, guys, hey Google, tell us a joke. I didn't do that.
Acupuncture is a jab well done.
Ouch. I like that. Acupuncture is a jab well done. That's pretty good. What else? Oh no, I'm not going to ask her any questions. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Quartzsite, Arizona?
In Quartzsite, it's currently 31 degrees Fahrenheit. There is currently a freeze warning in effect. Yeah, that's where people go to get out of the cold. You hear me? Welcome to Quartzsite. You gotta crack the ice off your windshield in the morning. No, it's it's desert, man. And I've been out there a couple of times. One time many years ago, and then 2 years ago. And yeah, it's what it is. Yeah, this is not bad because after we get through the next 4 days, I think our winter is pretty much done. I may be wrong. We may even have one day here. I think it's maybe New Year's Day. We're may have a little ice, but they predicted rain today, and there's no rain so far. I'll have to go do my walking at a store somewhere, and that's all. And then I was going to go visit my son, but I'd have to be leaving right now to get there in time, so I'm running too late to do that. And besides that, I got a text from him saying the weather didn't look that good, and it isn't. It looks like it's going to be a cold, misty day, and that's not really a great day to go visiting, I don't think. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Some of you are and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. And pat your back. You deserve it. So what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight. In fact, the oldest man in the United States died here a few days ago, and he was 112, and he said that he attributed his long life to drinking a lot of water. Think about it. And what else? Take deep breaths. Take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? That relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. And what else? Stretch, swivel, swivel, swivel. Exercise your body once or twice a day on a regular basis. You will never regret it. You'll feel better and may live a little longer. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, all that stuff. And accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time.
and Happy New Year coming up to all you guys. And yeah, get ready, guys. It's going to be 2019, and guess what comes after that? 2020, and then after that, and after that, and after that. So yeah, you know, enjoy your life. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.